Today's date is the 26th of May 2014, and this is the technology news in my view, as sourced from the BBC News website. So YouTube has removed a gunman's video. The Google-owned YouTube has removed videos posted by Elliot Rodger, the gunman who killed 6 students in California last week. The site said the clips violated its terms of services regarding videos that threatened violence. A spokesman said that the videos were against YouTube's guidelines and were removed when flagged, but experts warned that removing them might accelerate their spread around the internet. Before killing 3 of his housemates and then going on to shoot at random from his BMW, Rodger posted videos on the video sharing site describing his plans. In one filmed in his car, he said, "Tomorrow is the day of retribution, the day in which I will have my revenge against humanity, against all of you." Personally, I think when YouTube videos get flagged, they should actually have somebody looking into them properly and more in depth, because when you have a YouTube account, you have to give over your personal information to verify you are who you say you are. So therefore, when there's an idiot filming himself threatening loads of people and then uploading it to YouTube, let alone the fact that he is clearly unhinged and not quite right in the head to be uploading it onto YouTube in the first place, let alone giving a load of evidence in his pocket to the police if he was ever caught. But YouTube should have, when it was flagged, informed the police in his local area so that they could go around and at least ask him some questions about why they were doing it and let him understand why it was flagged, because it's us flagging it because it is in the public domain. So talking about the internet and how it is used to get a load of personal information and how people can use it, especially governments, to their own means, China is accusing the US of spying online. China has accused them of using the internet surveillance to spy on its leaders and key institution. A report released by a government agency said that China had been a main target for US spies who had focused on government officials, businesses and mobile phone users. It called the behaviour brazen and a gross violation of human rights. Last week, the US charged 5 Chinese army officers with cyber espionage. The report by the China Internet Media Research Center looked at claims made by US whistleblowers and former National Security Agency's contractor Edward Snowden, and said that several government agencies had confirmed the existence of spying, but not confirmed that they were actually spying. So that is something that he didn't confirm. But you don't have to really go into the internet very far to find out loads of information about people and what they're doing, especially when it on the surface of things like Twitter and Facebook, we're freely giving it away. We freely give away our home address, our mobile phone numbers. Yes, they are supposed to be to companies that are meant to keep them within their doors, but we do know that on certain contracts that you click on, they can, if you have given them permission, with even if you don't know that you have, give it away to third-party companies. Different when it comes to international espionage, when they're actually using and breaking passwords to get into classified documentation that another country owns. LulzSec hacker helps FBI stop attackers. Something we know the FBI does when they come across a superior criminal to them is they normally employ them. The former leader of hacking group LulzSec has helped the FBI stop more than 300 cyber attacks since his arrest on hacking charges in 2011. The cooperation of Hector Xavier Monsegur has helped to prevent losses of millions of dollars, according to court documents filed by prosecutors. Mr. Monsegur will be sentenced on Tuesday for his role in major online hacking attacks. Prosecutors have recommended that he receives a reduced sentence. So there you go, when a top superior body finds a criminal which is more superior than them, they employ them and the criminal gets less charges. something that happens all the time, no matter what criminal you are. If you know connections or you can find connections, then you will always be employed or used for the services of police, whether as a mole or a rat or as somebody who is paid. Apple is requisiting a retrial after a Californian jury ordered Samsung to pay the US company $119 million, that's 71 million pounds, in damages for infringing 2 of its patents. Apple had been seeking damages of $2.2 billion after accusing Samsung of copying 5 patents, including the slide to unlock function. The US company also filed a permanent injunction to prevent Samsung using the patents it was found to have infringed. Samsung filed court documents too, but the contents have not been made public. During the original trial, Apple had accused Samsung of systematically copying features distinctive to its iOS software. Samsung denied that it had copied Apple patents and said it was Apple who was doing the copying. The jury found that Apple had infringed some Samsung patents and awarded $158,000 in damages to the South Korean firm. So, major news to everyone out there who uses eBay. eBay faces investigation over a breach. The UK's Information Commissioner is working with European data authorities with a view to taking action against eBay over its recent data breach. 3 US states are also investigating the theft of names, email addresses and other personal data, which affected up to 150 million eBay customers. The online marketplace has begun the process of notifying its customers about the need to reset their passwords. So if you do have an eBay account, it is definitely recommended that you go out there and change your password so that you cannot be hacked and have all your details stolen from you. The best bit of news I have seen today is that Google is making a 3D imaging tablet. There have been apps out there that can scan the width and depth of a room if you walk around with it, but none that actually scan the room and know it 3D and can make the model like that without you having to do a thing. And I'm so glad this has come out, because I've been waiting for years for a company to finally create a 3D mapping system for tablets and phones and other Android based devices. A tablet computer capable of taking 3D images is set to be put into production by Google, according to reports. The Wall Street Journal quoted sources close to the company as saying a run of 4,000 devices will be manufactured next month. The tablet will have 2 rear-facing cameras and advanced imaging software and will be shown off at the firm's forthcoming developers conference. Google has said it will not comment on rumour and speculation, but in March Google showed off Project Tango, an effort to bring 3D technology to its handheld devices. A prototype smartphone had been given out to 200 developers to try out. The technology makes use of infrared sensors to measure depth of surroundings, while the ability to create 3D images with small devices is by no means a new technological feat. Google's strategy will be to harness the hardware to contribute to, among other things, its mapping effort. But it can also be used to create some kick-ass apps. So I'm going to be looking forward to seeing what comes out thanks to this new technology by Google. This has been the technology news in my views for the 26th of May 2014. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, take care and bye. Watching this video by me, Jeccles69. Remember to subscribe and comment to my YouTube channel for some more great interviews and reviews, along with some more additional content. Remember to follow me on Twitter at Jeccles69 and like me on Facebook at facebook.com/Jeccles69. Thanks for watching. Remember to enjoy, share, like and subscribe and comment. Until next time, take care and bye.